3, 2, and 1.
Salutations.
I'm Scott.
I'm Tito, and you are
Scott.
right. So, thank you for joining us again for another episode of Fruitless Journey. So called because it's hard to get the real Scott in here. Replacing him right now is a pseudonymed Wes.
Yes.
So, Wes, you know what the purpose
Tito.
of our goal today is, right?
I believe so.
Why don't you tell me what you think it is?
So, I think it's called Fruitless Journey because these games are old, right? Old-ish, and then it's like, is that why it's called Fruitless Journey?
Well, how would that connect?
I don't know. Is it because it's an older titles or no?
No, it's. Listen, I play video games. You've played video games.
Yes.
We both have our personal favorite video games.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that it's a possibility that you will ever find another video game that cracks into your top 5?
I hope
let's say?
so. I hope so.
But you don't know what it is.
That's true.
So that's what we're on a journey to see if we can ever find one that will make it into our top 5.
Okay.
However, our top 5 are very good.
Yes.
So, thus a fruitless journey.
Oh.
We're doing a full playthrough.
Okay.
Max Payne 3, and so far, I gotta tell you, it's pretty great.
Oh.
Pretty great.
Is it creeping up there?
Is it creeping up there? Listen, it is definitely over the 50% hump of like, it's better than 50% of the other games that I've played.
Wow.
Wait a second. I only play good games. I don't know. I don't play bad games. So for me, it's right now, it's on the course.
Alrighty.
On par.
Should I know anything going into this, or should I know who that man is?
That is Max Payne.
Oh.
How's the volume from back here?
I just need to turn it down a little.
We're actually too loud.
Yeah, it's a very, very sensitive mic.
Okay, great.
Oh.
So that's good to know.
This looks like an ASMR mic.
I don't know what that means.
Well, I think it.
If
you talk close to it.
Where you're like, oh, I'm gonna unwrap a Christmas present right now.
Yeah.
Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle.
A clickety clock. Uh-oh. Someone's in the clock.
So, how'd they get in there?
It must be
Mice.
People.
Mice with human feet would be unnerving.
Yeah.
4 human feet.
Yes. And like little briefcases.
Yeah, they have mouse business.
Yeah. But we need to get rid of them.
Well, we gotta fumigate them.
Or we can. I saw a commercial.
No, we'll just fire them.
I saw a commercial where you get these walls that have sticky stuff on them.
Oh, yeah, to deal with your mouse problem.
Yeah. And you just peel them off with a claw.
Okay,
Okay, all right.
So
let's do the thing.
okay.
You first, because I don't know what I'll get the story. I'll know the story.
Guess what? We're not starting at the beginning.
Right, I know.
This is Max Payne. He is a bodyguard for hire, professional bodyguard for hire. A lot of this storyline takes place in Brazil.
Is he a robot? I feel like most guys.
And that is being moved by digital whatever. Yes. He's not a robot. He's a real living, breathing human. Basically, like he protects high risk clients, powerful people, and their daughters keep getting kidnapped. Pretty much, I think that's pretty much it.
So each Max Payne story is a daughter being kidnapped, and he has to go find her.
You know what? So far, yes. Like we've done like 3 or 4 missions, and each time it's like, oh man, like there's guys with guns trying to kidnap somebody in this area too.
Okay.
But there's like a third party involved. Something bigger is going on. We don't know what. So we're gonna continue this.
Probably aliens.
Oh, it's not on. We're going to continue now, and as I hit continue, Look at this. Also, the presentation is great. It's a it's a pretty violent game.
Yeah, this is the game you can like run and slow motion jump.
Yes.
Right. I remember seeing commercials for that.
So I don't. It's been a recent game.
Whoa! Oh
Slow
my
down
god!
time, you shoot him over and over.
It's overkill.
So we're in a soccer stadium. We just did a deal. Try to exchange money for a person or for drugs or something. We went south.
I got the bastard.
I know. You know how to make an entrance,
Is this
bro.
our best friend?
Now let's get the hell out of here.
This is
His name is Max too. Yeah, you should game volume down. The game volume down. And then you should hit all the
Deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo...
Yes. Look at that. Look at that little volume bar.
that. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Fantastic. Another good day's work. Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure, trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar, drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it. These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up.
Let me ask you a question.
Let's go.
Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
So is Max a cop?
Serious?
Ex-cop.
I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, out of here, old man.
Yeah, from the first game.
Nice echo. Your gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very
Oh, that's hilarious.
Never played it.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV.
Yeah.
Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or how you got involved with killers.
Oh,
I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
You
hey,
disrespect
fucking
my
guys.
family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk tone.
I ain't taking nothing from him. God hasn't already deprived him.
Guys just coming in and
But I might
being
start
so mean.
anytime. Now say you're
Shut up.
sorry.
Yeah,
Say you're sorry.
Has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are
think that's
sorry.
Max,
Say you're fucking
too.
Look
sorry.
away
You
from me. Look
fucking-
away from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever.
Got him right
I will
between
blow
us.
your
Look at
brains
him.
all over this
Fuck this
counter, every
motherfucker.
fucking where.
Come on,
Tony, calm down. Don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well.
Marty,
Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding. Shut the fuck up.
son.
Who the fuck is this?
hell?
Put the gun down
Kids
now.
need
Hey,
therapy.
hey.
Thank you, thank you. Now get
away
the
from
fuck
me.
out of here before one of you get shot.
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on,
I
fuck
got
off.
to get you, motherfucker. Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look forward
got
to
your
it.
face.
Stay right here. Stay right here.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Bane. How you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, French.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from. All over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
I wonder if
just
this
drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos. It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, this seems like a flashback.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like this is how we got
me
into
a drink.
body.
All right, 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something? Saúde!
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Oh
Still got
no!
something to say to me?
Jeez.
Yeah. Fuck
That guy's
off.
so mean.
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off.
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Oh man.
Oh my god!
Oh.
There's a neck chop. Oh! Oh my god!
I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
Oh man. You play shooters a lot?
Sort of.
Okay. That's me as well. I'm not the best at them.
Jersey don't change.
But
I would say I'm a better no than just other.
so you can slow down time and then you can fire extra bullets.
Oh.
And so you can make it extra gruesome if you want to on the final kill.
Can you also leap to their heads and sort of rip it off each hair?
Like, no, and I think that's a serious flaw in this game, to be honest.
I know you brought fucking
Might
light
have
down
to-
here, but there ain't much left of it.
Lower.
Jesus Christ.
How do I get?
Just cover my ass.
I'm trying to remember, like, there's subtle control that, there we go, there's the button. Also, we have soft aim on.
Fuck these guys.
Not like lock, so it's not impossible, but yeah, so you can
I'd like to
enjoy
see
the
you handle
game.
that thing sober.
You're alone on that one. I'm still hoping I won't remember this tomorrow.
Super easy mode.
This is on. Oh, you know what? We had to play. We had to restart the game to play on history last time. So we just put it on easy for the sake of getting through the story that we already seen. So I think it's going easy. I might change to normal, just to, it's a little fair. It's so much fun.
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
What did you think of the of that scene? And, like, just the presentation and everything.
This one right here?
Yeah, what we just saw with the whole, like, we're in a bar now.
Oh yeah. I thought it was
The
very,
only way my
the
first meeting with
atmospheric.
Passos could have gone any worse was if he turned a gun on me along with everyone else. I should have realized partnerships start as they mean to go on.
What's happening?
Stop, I told you.
Fine. Come on, huh? We're not fine. Oh, we're not fine. What's the boss gonna say when he finds out we're sitting out here jerking off when it's Chinese fucking New Year in there?
Those were the orders. Takes a few bullets to drop a cop.
Yeah, it does take a few bullets. Maybe it takes that many if you're trying to make fucking cop soup. Hey, stop now. It's
Can you blow up the car?
Oh, that's right.
I'm trying to think like what I feel like. I just go. I gotta just go for it. Oh my God! Single shot. Bam. So like.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh,
so
jeez.
when you get like the shot for the final time, you have like a chance to save yourself by shooting the guy at the top of you. You'll get like a second hit.
Is this your health over here?
Yes, as it fills up.
It's gonna be me, you get hey, your buddy's inside when I talk.
Filling all of your organs.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, watch.
Oh my gosh.
I ain't waiting to see who else shows up. Come on.
I thought about saying the cops, but this was not.
Sorry, this game is so loud. I don't know how to really fix it.
The thing because like it's very low for us to hear.
Yeah, you can keep turning that up.
But like, won't that affect this though?
Not as much as you think.
Okay.
So it's not the in-computer volume.
Excuse me.
It wouldn't be the in-computer volume.
It is that. That's what I'm trying to change.
So, Wes.
Yes.
So two things. One, it is acceptable for us to talk to each other whilst we are doing gameplay segments. What? But when there are story things, we got to pay attention to them story moments.
Right. Cause
but I wanted to ask you a question, but now I can't. See.
They ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir. He could have been setting me up for a fall, but something told me to stay put and trust it. And there he was, back in amongst it to help me out of a jam.
Great. Okay, so my question for you is thusly, Wesley.
yes. Yes.
What are your favorite? Oh, wait,
Hit escape.
escape.
Story mode. Yeah.
Sorry.
That should pause. Oh, never mind. Keep playing. I'll change it.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only
think
took a
it's
few
in-game
minutes to get
volume.
back.
Oh, I see. So we could maybe go to the options menu.
I think so.
All right, let's do that. That's a good stop. That's a good thought.
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
It's a.
Thanks for noticing.
Why are you living like this?
Like what?
You know, scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
Maybe I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street.
Matt Joe was
Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know.
Is he in it?
He's
So leave.
He's in,
Start over.
he would, but
More than
tonight he's in
enough.
Sundance. He doesn't.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work.
Yeah.
This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
I believe Salt Lake City, Utah.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Me and 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco, he's the father of the kid I just shot.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Hey! You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
Are you not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go!
It does these tropes really well. Trouble is always just around the corner.
We'll try that volume.
Yeah, let's pause this.
Settings.
Oh, Jesus. Reset checkmate. Audio.
Yeah, get that. Get down more and more and more.
We're gonna go to 5.
Okay.
Sound effects off. Put that at 6 or 5.
5. And then let's see where we're at.
Double check it. Yes, it's saved.
It's gonna be me that kills you, buddy. Give him something to think about.
Ooh, they got lasers.
Yes, discotheque.
I got lasers.
It's a discotheque. Wrong. Oh God. I'm playing the Switch and like it's like the A and B are reversed on that. Okay, so my question for you is like, do you have? Give me your top 5 video games of all time.
Oh,
that doesn't mean
jeez.
listen. Here's the thing. It can switch. It can change.
Okay.
Okay. Like me and Scott rotate ours. Like he took. Ocarina of Time off of his list because he's like, because he's like, of course, I want to recognize something else though. Like it's fine, like it's not set in stone.
I don't. Okay, I haven't thought about this for a lot for 5 of them, but it's probably Ocarina of Time. I like Mass Effect. Can I just lump all those in together?
All the Mass Effects?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Well, there's 4 Mass Effects, so you have 5.
Okay. Well, definitely not. I didn't play Andromeda, just the 3, and I liked 1 and 2 probably more than 3. But 3.
Yeah, what I'm saying is...
I heard that Andromeda was terrible.
Yeah.
Like it was like upsettingly terrible.
Walking Dead is probably a favorite.
Which one?
The Telltale Walking
That's
Dead.
my favorite narrative story.
Yeah. That's a great
We
one.
played it. How far did you get?
I haven't played this.
Right.
I just finished 400 Days. We actually did it on.
What is that?
That's between season 1 and 2. Did you play it? Yeah. It's a whole separate. It's like
What?
a standalone.
Oh, I didn't play that.
Did you play Michonne?
Huh?
There's Michonne.
Whoa!
Yeah. I haven't played that one either.
What is this guy?
It's Max 3.
Don't be afraid of the fires. You think that'll hurt? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene.
That was a weird thing.
He like never shows up again. Okay.
What is this guy doing? What?
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that.
Oh.
But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better.
Boy,
A lot of pizza.
it's a lot of like random notes, and clippings.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
They got lasers.
Ah!
Can you roll? Like sideways roll jumps?
Yeah. I'm still trying to remember a little bit. Let's see.
You do slow motion sideways roll jumps and then shoot out the window with them?
I could! I can't shoot through this. Okay, let's see. How do I jump? Oh god! Okay, wait, no, slow down and then. Oh god, oh god! No, just.
Slow motion on the floor, stationary.
I just laying down for the bullets. I'm bad at this. Okay, let's.
Yeah, you get yeah.
Yeah! Oh, oh. Oh no! Oh god, I can't shoot it. Can't shoot him. Let's. Oh god, I'm going down. Wait,
Throw
eventually I'll be able to see
a
him.
grenade.
Oh shit, I'm out of bullets. Look. Dead.
You are dead now.
Okay,
Okay.
take it. I did just adjust it to normal
Okay.
difficulty, so
And how do you do a sideways slow motion jump? I think that's gonna come in handy.
yes. So I think if you put on slow motion, it's the right thumbstick. Okay? Right thumbstick, clicking it in.
Okay.
It puts on slow motion, and then the right bumper makes you jump to the side. So you.
Okay.
I don't know if it
Interesting.
I don't know if it automatically. If you hit the right bumper to jump to the side, if it engages the slow motion. Oh wait, retry.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Here we go.
Okay,
Okay.
so-
Let me. I'm gonna try stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Oh. I just ran into the wall. Oh.
Hey,
Interesting.
Dylan, we've lost game audio.
Ooh. And, ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
We'll be fine in a second.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
cool.
Frozen.
Hold tap. Did I freeze the game?
Oh.
There you go.
Cool. Success.
Like.
Like, if you die, you don't need to, like, hand it back over. You're figuring it out. But,
Okay, what is A? And then jump is. Why do you jump?
right bumper, I
Oh,
believe.
in
So
any
just-
case? Oh, yes,
Yeah.
okay.
There we go.
It just puts me in a slow motion automatically.
Nice. That's good. And then cover is X.
X, okay.
Yeah. And I don't know how to. I know there's a crouch button. I don't know what it is.
Ah, there's bullet holes in my body. Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. I think I jumped into the floor too hard. Okay. Here we go.
I guess I thought if I was gonna be shot in the face in here, it would probably be me.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a nice heavy fall.
Oh, I'm
Uh-oh.
dead.
Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy.
I'm shooting him.
Oh, you're out of bullets.
I'm out of bullets. Well, that was.
Do you want another go, or you?
No, you can. We'll just switch. Off.
Okay,
I'll be fair.
We'll just switch off. So, okay, so you said Mass Effect and
Yes.
Zelda.
Yes. I'm playing a giant robot dinosaur game right now. The Zero Dawn.
Oh,
47.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah. So maybe
How do you
that'll.
feel? I've heard good things.
Yes, I'm probably 2 hours into a 60-hour game.
That is not a lot of hours.
Yes. So
How
we'll
you
see.
feeling?
So far, it's fun. I've been killing like Velociraptor robots.
The style looks so cool, man.
Yeah.
Like what they're doing.
Some of the animations like gave me chills. I was like, I haven't played a video game on this next gen stuff. And I was like, that's pretty good. Good stuff.
I can't shoot anybody. Wait, here we go. I got him. Woo!
Oh wow, that gives you a lot of health back. Or wait, were you about to die? Or just...
I was about to die if I didn't get that shot off. Let's get down. Let's get down. If I got a
Can
shot
you
him.
blow up that oil tank?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Why did we put this oil tank on top of this building?
Oh, I dove and I
Oh.
shot him right in the head.
I didn't have a fancy green light on my gun, just a stubborn desire to stop those thugs from having their way. I hadn't wanted to live so bad in years.
That, dude, I love how hard they lean into the grizzled cop. They do it so well. Although to their credit, he has never said, "I'm getting to you." Shit.
Oh.
Oh, we're back here.
Oh.
Oh shoot. Okay.
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that, but I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night.
Do you have 4 weapon slots?
I think I have 2, and I can hold them together.
Oh.
And so there you go. So I got a little Uzi thing.
Okay.
Which I haven't.
Rent was gonna have to be lowered in the building. That was something the tenants committee could thank me for.
There was a mass murder in my apartment. So I think my rent should be cheaper. And there's a huge fire.
There's a lot of blood, but how's that rent? You're welcome.
The place should have been knocked down years before.
$4 a month,
My
people.
lease turned out to be
This
the order
happens
of
every week.
demolition.
Huge explosions.
Just go for it.
Oh! Oh, it's a doctor. Or a lab coat scientist. Just go. Oh, he's slow motion. Oh, nice. Nice. Now, this would probably kill anyone who did this in real life, but not Max Payne.
Slow dive.
Nice. Can you jump over that ledge?
Like, you mean like over this gap?
Yes.
Oh my god. Don't tempt me. You know what? I'm gonna jump over this corner.
Well, get up on one of these things first, don't you think?
No, I'm gonna jump
Oh,
over.
oh,
I'm gonna
I
jump
see.
from one corner to the other. Let's go. That's weak sauce. Hold on a second.
Oh, at least you landed on a nice fluffy
Let's
snowplow.
go back. Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna make it. Yeah!
That was great. That was exactly what they're moving for.
Okay.
Nice. Nicely done.
Okay, here we go.
Clearly.
Max Payne! Max! Uh-oh. Oh.
I think you're just shot in the back.
I'm dead? Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Say your Max! Oh! Kill the scientist! Kick people off of the ledge?
Probably. I mean, like, no.
But that
No, that'd be so mean. Wait a second. Let me get up here.
Can you take off your robot limbs and throw them as weapons?
Like boomerangs?
Yeah. He is a robot, right? Yes, okay.
Yeah, yes, I thought we established that. Oh!
Slow motion dive.
I killed his
Nice.
leg pain.
Oh, sweet.
Forget he's shooting me with his leg. It's called the leg. That's so dumb.
Can you blow up that smokestack?
Dude, that needs to be covered because it's like there's like a
super
glare, like right where my aiming reticule is. If I can like see the window. I think I have a lot of good excuses for how many bullets this guy is taking from me.
Ooh, nice painful shot.
Half your jersey.
Is there a melee? Okay.
Whoa. Wait. Jeez.
Ooh, it's a ramp.
Yeah. Oh, that felt so fun. I imagine that he said "we" as he ran up there.
Yes. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Oh, that oil tank you was talking about, right?
Look alive, I'm gonna get this prick.
This,
Wanna hear some motivation?
game
Let's
has
go.
a lot of
Hey, what was that?
What?
I heard something.
Honest.
Up there!
oil.
It's a bitch.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
No, there he is. Shoot him.
Oh my god!
Damn it.
Oh,
This
this
is gonna be
is great. This is what
Oh!
Did I die? I think I died. Oh! Dude, I love this game's style, man. That was intense. Okay, wait.
Oh, right.
You do it.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, meow, and meow, and meow, and meow, meow.
Uh-oh.
Did I get it? I think I have to headshot them.
I think you have to get everybody. Oh, no, you got it!
Oh.
Oh, you hit skip.
Oh.
Skip the
whoops.
cutscene.
Did we miss
There
this
were
one?
wrecks all around.
Oops.
And not the kind you
We-
fix
we-
up
we
for
missed-
a weekend
Ooh.
project. These were
Big
the
gun.
wrecks you crossed the road to avoid.
Oh, should I get this one too? The big one?
I think you're going with one. That's a shotgun. I got the same one.
Going alone, but it wouldn't be so much
How do
fun.
I jump over stuff?
Hey.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Who am I chasing?
They're always one step ahead. They don't need to second guess us.
Oh,
when
don't
they're covering all
go
the
that
action.
direction.
Oh, I see. Here comes Max! My name's Max! Ah!
You know, I was thinking about the Hive last night, about our show, and like how I really enjoyed that, but just how insane that must have been for the audience to watch. Because Natalie said it was a good show that's indicative of what the Hive enjoys. You know, because I was thinking we actually had fairly grounded scenes up until the
Oh, I'm dead! I should have reloaded.
We had grounded scenes up until the final one, when suddenly there was two adults battling for who would be Green Power Ranger,
Yes.
and there was a zebra woman,
Yes.
and there was blood spraying everywhere inside of a golden corral. It's like, it
Yeah.
just that must have taken such a crazy turn for the audience. Like, how fun!
Yeah. Yeah, I just wish it was a little longer.
I know. I
We
think all
gotta
of us
stop
do.
ending the shows on that third beat.
Well,
Oh, who's that guy?
he's my friend.
Oh.
But I wasn't sure where else it would go. Like, everything was in that. Like, that all tied together.
Yeah, that's true.
I was like, it's too short, but I don't know. I can't not end it.
Yes.
I just feel like those sweeps were too soon. There was many times it was just swept too soon. I was like,
Yeah.
come on, guys.
Let it
Let's breathe a little bit.
let him sit there. Let him broil or whatever.
Yeah, let them flambe.
Yes. Does flambe when cake happen?
When cakes happen?
Yeah. Is
I
that
think,
what
I think, I think that's basting.
Oh. No, flambe? Is that like a mushroom dish?
I think it went into his neck. It was trachea.
Where's that guy? I didn't have a helper, did I?
No, that's the guy that's been your buddy from the bar.
Oh, that's Max too.
Max 2. Max Payne.
Painter?
Max
Payne, Max Painter, Max.
Disability
Yeah.
compliance meeting up here.
Jesus, there's so many.
Max Carty. Max for every trade. They're all on the same team. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I feel so good. Reload.
We gotta wade down to the street.
Yeah. This apartment was so
Dilapidated. Roomy.
yes. That was the word.
Wait, we're already here.
Come on, let's go.
It's like
I don't know where we're going. Then you said we're going down to the street. Oh, wait a second.
should you try to do a slow motion jump off the roof so it doesn't hurt as bad?
Do not do that.
Golden.
What? Golden gun.
Golden guns.
Oh, that sounds nice. I want a golden gun. Oh, here we go. Slow motion dive into.
As long as it's in slow motion, it shouldn't hurt as much.
Yeah.
It's like a nice, gentle belly flop.
slow is like a good padding.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
Whoa! I don't think I was that close. I think I just got unlucky. Bullet.
Okay. 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 Yeah. I got that.
So, well, so this is the most important question.
Cute.
Okay.
What is it?
Look, we have Ocarina of Time. We have Mass Effect. Mass Effect. What else? Did you say
Ocarina
anything?
of Time. Mass Effect.
Nothing makes a question.
Walking Dead. Telltale.
Oh yes.
Probably up there. Oh, I think The Last of Us would be up there. I just need to finish it.
Wait, you haven't finished The Last of Us?
No. But
How
I'm
close are you?
I think I'm close.
How close are
I'm
you?
in the winter.
Okay, you're okay. Yeah, you were in the No, I think that's like you're in the final third. I would say.
Yeah. Feels like it. And that was a.
You must finish Last of Us because Last of Us, it's about the ending.
Yeah.
Like, not to be basic, but
Yes.
oh, dang, this is a hard room. Oh, wait, no.
Okay, here we go. Max Payne! They call me Max Payne for a reason, people. 1 bullet, 2 bullets, 3 bullets, 4 bullets.
I like to imagine that like you're leaving at 2:30 so you can go home and play Horizon 3. I gotta go.
I do.
I mean, that's how I feel. I've been wanting to get a Switch.
Oh.
And play Odyssey and everything. And I was like, honestly, like, it's not gonna happen for a long time. But I should just. Oh. Kill it! Shoot!
Oh! No! Max, what are you doing? What are you like? Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay. How do you reload in this game?
The B. The red
B,
button.
okay.
There we go.
Okay, I think I killed them all. Maybe.
Wait, you have a PS4?
Max Payne!
Oh! I like when Max Payne shouts his own name.
This don't show the blood so much.
Here we go. Oh, tiger. Oh, secret door. Oh.
There we go.
How's this look?
Yeah, what were you saying about something?
Oh,
Nintendo Switch?
yeah. Do you own a PS4?
My roommates do, so that's why I'm playing.
Oh, God. I would. I broke down because I realized, like, I'm not going to get a Switch for a while. For a while. It's like, Dylan, I see you every week. You're not playing it a lot. May I borrow your Switch? He was like, you know what? Yes. I've been playing Breath of the Wild. Oh, it's so good.
Oh,
I mean, Max Payne also very good, but you know, Zelda people.
You know, I think I'll wait for a price drop and Switch, which will probably be another year.
Yeah,
But you know, that's fine.
Zelda is just beautiful.
Yeah, it's a very
And like I mean beautiful, but I mean like that in like every sense of the word. Like every part of it is just like, man. They made oh damn it.
Okay,
Dang
okay, come on, Max.
Now it is 320.
Okay, I'll
I'll
prepare myself.
Ah, yeah!
Max Payne!
Go sit.
I'm
I
old.
want you to sit in that
old.
chair and shoot from that chair. Okay. I'm gonna hop over this.
Oh yes. Max Payne.
No!
You're still alive.
Oh no!
I'll get him. Yes. Nice.
Look at it.
You have more health now. Yeah.
Yeah, crawl on the floor.
Can you walk that dumpster? Probably full.
Poison. Because there's so many coats? Yes.
Probably some sort of experimental, Ooh. Oh.
That was so easy that time.
Dead end.
Huh.
You knew your way around these
I
parts.
thought there were like 40 more dudes.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
No, do you?
I want to hopefully get to like the end of this mission.
Yeah.
That?
Or I'll just
Is-
silently.
That can't. This
Be
can't
a
be
bit
it.
quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice.
No, I'm playing a.
Yeah, I can see why
a
you don't
small
want to leave this
role
place,
in-
Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
Thank you.
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
Want a job yet, Max?
That was a nice transition.
Is that a jump cut?
So here we were, miles up the Tietze River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Grashapre.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana. She was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
We're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
See?
Yeah,
So
me
that's
too.
a throwback.
Wonder where the hell she is.
You know, there's a harbor about a half a mile up. She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves.
You use that word a lot.
It's all our fault.
Yeah.
I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut.
I assume Stone.
I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped.
Yes.
I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex.
The cover of this,
Maybe now we
Max
can put
Payne is
things right,
bald.
okay?
He's
So
bald?
that
Yes,
was
he's
it,
bald.
was it?
The
Say the
cover's
magic
like-
word and be absolved. You're safe.
Oh, at the end of the game,
If
I bet
only
he's
shit
bald.
were that simple.
And like it opens with
Years
him being
ago.
bald, like shooting
Me,
somebody
I've
in the
been
head.
stuck in the past so
Oh,
long,
Who's actually on
forgotten what
fire and
year
missing
it was.
limbs. Like it's
Max,
kind of fun. It's a
quit your
very
daydreaming.
intense game.
He was missing limbs and on
Well,
fire?
no, he walks to a guy.
engine.
It's like
Right
some guy in like Kevlar suit, and he's like rolling on the ground. And he's
go
like
anywhere.
a burnt husk, and he's like missing like a leg and an arm, and they just like shoots him in the head. And he's like,
Oh my
I
God.
can't tell what's good anymore. Bang. It's like, this is awesome, and he's bald. And so the whole time I want to get to the point where he shaves his head.
Oh,
his
I thought
head.
you meant naturally he went bald over the course of the length of this game.
It's a very long game. This feels like Splinter Cell. Pandora Tomorrow. Did you ever try Splinter Cell?
Look at the reflections in those.
It's beautiful.
Yes. What? Splinter Cell? No.
Do you care for stealth games?
I don't know. I haven't played many, so I don't know if I have
Okay.
a preference.
Metal Gear?
Uh-uh.
None of them?
Uh-uh.
Okay. I will tell you, I think stealth games are maybe my favorite type of game. I adore stealth so much.
There's some of that in
Here I
Horizon
was,
Zero
some
Dawn.
hopped-up gringo a long way from home,
I-
making trouble the only way I
I,
knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, and what would happen to that girl
I love
I
it
was
so
supposed to
much.
protect.
I can imagine like Phil as his like grizzled detective character saying all of this, like, I was out there too long, living in that swampy shithole. Like flicks his cigarette. Skyrim.
Yes, I started playing Skyrim, and I couldn't get into it because I thought it was boring.
Ooh.
So maybe I just haven't
Did
played it
you
enough.
did you play 2 hours?
Well, I played Oblivion, and I loved Oblivion.
Okay, so like you knew what you were getting into.
Yeah. So maybe I just haven't found the right quest, but I find it dull.
Okay.
And, I don't know why. It's beautiful. It's a
Certainly.
beautiful game. But I don't know. Maybe I'll give it another try. But I keep doing that. I like keep giving it another try, and then I'm saying like this. I remember why I quit.
And
because
as
I'm
much
bored.
as part of me would rather
That's how I
be
felt
anywhere
about
else,
Kingdom Hearts.
I knew this is where I
You ever
had
played
to
Kingdom
be.
Hearts?
I felt
But I hear that's really
responsible.
good.
It's good,
Just
but
had to
the
fix
first
the
level is
situation
so
right here.
unbelievably garbage that I spent 2 years trying to get past it.
Maybe that's it. I just need to like get past that lump.
Yeah, but also there's like so much. So like for me, Skyrim was the first game of that style that I had a chance to play. I'd seen Morrowind, you know, but I never owned any of them. So for me, Skyrim was my first experience. I'm just like, this is my save file, and so it was it was really great.
Yeah.
I never beat it because like, how do you fucking beat that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I probably just need to give it another chance and actually sit down for at least 4 days. of
I would
play.
I just remember that because like that was like an open world game that I would stealth so much.
Oh yeah.
So I dig stealthing and anything if I can.
Yes.
You played Uncharted?
No.
I couldn't understand
but
it,
I've
but I
seen
didn't have
people
to.
play Uncharted.
Cheap hoods are the same
the
from
airplane
here to
stuff.
Timbuktu.
Pretty cool. It was cool.
And the boat train.
The slab
boat
of meat
train.
on the boat
No,
is
just the
clearly the boss.
Oh, and the boat. There
Serrano
was a boat.
Yeah, there's
It
there's
seemed that
everything.
our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Should we end
Sure.
it there for you?
Sure. We'll switch
Last
out.
thing, party with these clowns.
There's some good lines.
Oh, they're so great.
Okay, let me just finish my soda.
I'm trying to think of like one of the early lines. Like I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between good and bad if one was handing me money and the other was banging my sister or something. It's like whoa.
Whoa, that escalated.
Yeah. All right.
Someone
Wes.
was handing me a soda or banging.
Wes is taking off.
Oh yes, I should say goodbye
Wait,
to the
sign
internet.
off.
Goodbye, internet. Thank you for watching, internet. I hope you enjoyed this, internet. Please don't murder us, internet. I know if you're unsatisfied, internet, you might murder us. So,
Please don't be satisfied. Please be satisfied. And coming in is Dylan.
wait, I gotta get my
Ooh!
Oh, no.
Trouble afoot.
Oh.
Something's happening in the background.
Oh. See you, Dylan.
Thanks for coming.
Okay, did I get everything? Yeah, I just got
I do.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Hello? I never thought I'd be invited onto Fruitless Journey. So nice.
I
of you.
didn't either, because it was originally gonna be me and Scott.
And then you and Wes.
No, it was just me and Scott.
Yes.
And now, Scott is so unreliable.
Has he missed 2? Or is this the first one?
I think he's missed 2. The
Okay.
other one we just didn't do.
Oh yeah. Well, no, he couldn't have missed 2 because this is episode
I'm
3.
just angry. I'm just angry, but like he has time to go do co-op to this with Zach.
Which is the superior show.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Do you know where Scott is right now?
In Arizona.
Do you know what he's doing?
Yeah, he's there watching a live podcast.
Yeah. It is called Why Can't I Think of It? I listen to it every day. Genuinely, I listen to it every day. My Favorite Murder. It's a lot of fun. Listen to it. It has been number 1 on comedy podcast lists. I never made it this far. How's it been?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the story is good. It's engaging, and like the writing is so ridiculous and wonderful. Like it's sharp writing, and they lean into the like I'm a grizzled cop.
It has
fallen on hard times, but they lean into it so well.
Did you play GTA 5?
5? No.
So, at the beginning, there's kind of 2 main characters, a black guy and a white guy. And this reminds me a lot of the white guy, who like is super rich. He has the same kind of voice. Even I'd be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same voice actor. And it plays like, it's a Rockstar game, so they all play the same.
Yeah. Like Rockstar is able to nail down like a gritty tone.
Yeah.
Real well, especially.
I had seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
That bass. It's all bassy.
Vai se fuder, cara. Vai tomar no meio do cu. Eu vou te meter bala, hein. Vá se fuder, porra.
Oi, Dani, você tá aí? Você tem cigarro?
Is that Spanish?
It's Portuguese.
It's Portuguese.
They're in Brazil.
All right. I saw it.
Shit.
Jeez.
So, if I didn't shoot him, I would have died. Like when
it goes into those slow.
Yeah, it's like they just shoot you. You are at the end of your health rate. So like you have to shoot this guy in the head or die. Yeah, and you get like a second win, which is nice. Wait a second. Ooh.
Whoa, yeah! That was also in the Matrix video game from the early 2000s.
I didn't want to think
the
about
jump,
what
the
would
jump
happen
shoot.
on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
So what have you been able to use? Like just pistols?
No, there's been other stuff, but
Okay, that looks like a Luger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a. I was gonna call it a Mason. I don't know why.
Nope, not that. That's
Not
a handheld weapon.
I can't think of what I was gonna call it. It's in my head. It's a Mason.
It's really weird because I definitely don't consider myself a gun aficionado, but like
The room I'd seen was
I
somewhere
played
up
so
ahead.
much Counter-Strike growing up.
Ah.
It's one of my favorite games of all time, and I just
had
feel
to
like I
keep
know more
moving.
than I
I
should.
hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
I didn't know Fabiana was in it. I knew Fabiana was. I didn't know Fabiana.
What are you talking about?
The girl that you're looking for, her name's Fabiana.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a name.
You didn't know that name existed.
Correct. Yes.
Wait. What was the other version that you thought of?
I've heard of. I know of Fabiana.
Fabiana.
Yeah. Is that how you say it?
So if you want to get fancy with it.
So you are Portuguese, right?
Yes.
And you were born there.
Yes.
In the Portugal.
In the Portugal.
Have you listened to the band Portugal the Man? Ooh,
Uh,
AKA.
Oh man, goddamn, all hell broke loose. You couldn't have held him back in 94.
That is not Portugal the Man.
Yeah, but you said AK. AKs, ARs. And then it goes into that lyric from Kendrick's song. That's good.
Kendrick? Oh, I think of I think
Today
of
Was
a
a Good
band.
Day?
No, I think of a band called Blood Brothers, and they have a song called I think it's called Large Gold AK-47. And they just yell it over and over. It's great.
That's pretty great.
It's a really fun. You would like Blood Brothers. I know, like, kind of like harder rock music is a new thing for you, or you're.
Wait, whoa, no, hold on a second.
No?
No, it's totally no.
Okay.
I totally know that.
So you've never listened to hard rock, is what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. No, it's just like live music.
Okay.
Live music. No, I've listened to a variety. I've listened to a whole variety of things.
Okay. But, I guess what I should say is, can you switch to left and right?
Yeah, which is so important.
Yes.
That.
So, am I wrong in saying that you just haven't been enthralled by hardcore music or metal or
no? I enjoy metal, but like punk and its offshoots, subgenres, like few of them hold any appeal for me. But also probably because I've never really listened to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting at.
Yes.
Yes.
So for that, I just feel like there's the only example of heavy music. But like hardcore, never listened to, and the thought of listening to hardcore just sounds exhausting. Frankly.
I think you might.
But I might hear something. I'll be like, this is fucking dope. I remember there was one. The first time Macho came here, him and you were talking about something, and then he played an album, and it was just great. I'm like, this is fucking.
We were talking about a particular band.
Yes. And it was so good.
Definitely don't remember what band we were talking about.
Creamless. I don't know.
Cream? Nope. I don't listen to any bands called Creamless, personally. But if I did, it would go a little something like this. I'm really excited to write a rap song for Improv Bagel.
Yeah.
Did you listen to the beat that Wesley sent us?
Yes.
So it is very like electronic, and he's like definitely on it because he's like you hear like bagel, like shit like that, like just Wesley being the back, being Wesley.
Bagel.
It's really fun.
It's his version of a Millie.
Oh, bagel. Who does that song?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
You like Lil Wayne?
I've listened. There's one song of his that I enjoy. I haven't listened to his discography. He has a lot.
I've only ever listened to the Carter 3, which I do enjoy.
I think there is. I think it is a song on Carter 3.
What is it?
I showed it to you once, actually. Remember? We were out in the front of my house. What is going on here? I feel like we're having frame rate issues. Look at that.
She had been held in. I had just missed them.
Am I wrong, or it's skipping frames, right?
I think a little bit. It seems a little choppy.
Yeah, let's see if we can.
Well, let's see. I mean, you're weirdly enough. I feel like you're moving smoothly in the.
Well, yeah, because they're coming in from two different sources.
She was
You know,
on
one's
the
coming
move.
from the computer.
If they'd finally decided to kill her,
Yeah,
I
move
wasn't doing
around and then
anything to persuade
I'll
them
pay attention to
otherwise.
it. See if we can fix it. I think it's Huge Gold AK-47. Anyways, yeah, the band I'm talking about they're called Blood Brothers. Is it choppy? It's hard to tell, isn't it?
It is choppy, definitely. Oh, hold on.
Because I could refresh that.
What's happening?
There
Anybody
she
that's
was, right
watching.
in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play.
He's too bougie for punk.
But
Find
I
me
just
at the
about
art.
enough sense to know
Says
that I ended
Color
up with
Circuit
my
Live.
dead girl.
It's hard to tell who's talking because there's a lot of people with access to our account.
She's too bougie for punk? I feel like that's Orion. Sad bougie.
For some reason, I think it's. Yeah, maybe Orion would use the word bougie.
Oh shit.
Hey, whoever's watching, can you tell us if it's skipping? I can't tell. Like if we're losing frames on the main in the video game. Dude.
Yes.
Orion produced 2 legit rap songs recently.
Yeah, he sent me a link. I listened to either of them.
Listen. Start listening to stuff.
Start.
Start.
Yes. You know what? I've been busy doing what? Playing Breath of the Wild.
Oh, okay. Well, listen to some music while you're doing it. You could do that.
It's a Zelda game.
That's fine. The music's shit anyways.
It's the greatest soundtrack in the history of video games.
Yeah, right.
Everything is the greatest.
Shane, and you didn't meet Shane, but he was here yesterday. I have to retry it because you died. Decided, I'm speaking for him now. That Tony Hawk, the video game series, including Underground, is probably the greatest soundtrack in video games. But it's different, you know. It's not,
full of all that original music.
Right, exactly.
It is like so many great memories of just like skating in school level, and like music that would come with it,
and like just learning about all that kind of old skate music, old punk music. You know what? Things are much easier when you have auto aim.
We have soft lock, yeah. Not hard lock, but soft lock.
Same shit. What is this? It's
Bigger.
golden.
Yeah.
Yes. Golden guns. What do you think? Nope. Nope. All right.
Try one more time.
I'll bet over there.
I just saw you do a general point at the screen.
That is not a door. I thought it was a door.
Oh goodness, I think there.
Yep, good call. Let's see, I want to take a look at this guy, can I? Nope. Yep. Nope. He doesn't want to look at me. Alright. Nope. Let's see.
Dude,
I was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants.
Open garage door. That's it.
I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
it's full of great lines like
It's
that.
fun. It's fun. How do you do that jump and shoot?
Right bumper.
Definitely can't do it with. Oh, you can do it with an OK. Wrong way.
I like how you're like spinning in the air. Oh, perfect timing.
Hey guys, I'm down here. Stay down. I was gonna say homie, but I can't do that.
Shoot one of them.
Trying in the ankle. Doesn't seem like a place. Come on. Okay, so D-pad.
Switch your shoulder.
Oh god damn it.
It's
Did. He did. Yeah, it's me, Orion.
So who's Nightbot?
And yeah, you are indeed losing frames a bit. Nightbot is a friend of ours. No, Nightbot is exactly what it sounds like.
It's a bot?
Yeah. It is this right. Well, you can't see it, but it's basically an add-on that you can get for Twitch. And it will do whatever you ask it to do. So we asked it to post all of our social medias. He's saying we are losing frames.
Nightbot is?
No. Nightbot is not intelligent enough to answer questions like that.
That's a little harsh on Nightbot.
Probably. Orion said we are losing some frames.
Oh, it is Orion.
Yes.
I don't know.
Does he use the word bougie? Yeah, listen to his new songs.
Yeah.
Black Rainbow. Black Rainbow.
He's the Donald Glover of Albuquerque.
You know, it turns out people don't want to do a show 2 hours with 2 hours notice.
I'm sorry, what?
I've been trying to get people to get on Screen Source tonight. It's been hard to find a fourth.
Because of Scott?
And Jason called in sick yesterday. You know, he's had that little cold.
Yeah, that little thing. What's going on? Where's it coming from?
That is a good question.
Good thing I got covered.
Oh yeah, Orion, if you want to be on Screen Source, let me know.
Did he just say like I'll do it?
Yeah, I just thought like, oh, if he wants to do it. I know he's going to your show tonight.
Yeah. Oh, I need to make that event.
Yeah, you do. You want to switch places so you can do that?
Let's switch.
All right.
I was thinking about
you thinking about?
Honestly, this egotistical crap, but I was thinking about the Hive show.
When? Like right now?
No, like when I woke up, I was just thinking about like that.
How's that egotistical? That's what you do. You're an artist.
It is. It was just. I thought it was at the end. Natalie said, you know, this was a good representation of what the Hive enjoys.
Okay. Good.
I thought about that. I thought about it from the audience's perspective. Like, haven't seen improv before, or haven't really seen this before, and like we all have like we try to have these grounded scenes and everything, and the final scene, like it's 2 green Power Rangers and a zebra woman fighting each other inside of a golden corral while blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one place is
It's awesome.
that is how you do. Is that how you do? That is definitely how.
Fabiana in a worrying amount of time.
You know, I've noticed like watching you, you've like been doing this a lot.
What do you mean?
As far as how good you were now. You've been doing
No, because I
that,
go
is
out.
not,
Okay.
that is not what I meant to say. What I meant to say is you've been doing this a lot as far as your willingness to go there, to do the weird stuff.
Yeah.
And I think you're maybe back in your weird phase.
Yes.
Which for me is more fun to watch.
I agree. I think what it is like it's just a more comfortable phase. It's there because I'm like, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna work out. As opposed to being like, oh god.
Yeah, worried about like what is the audience gonna think?
What's
when
the
I
right
do
move?
This?
Yeah.
What's the right move? That's always the question. What's the right move? But as far as Wes and Phil, like that felt Wes and Phil like towards the end, just because of.
Oh yeah.
They're always on that level.
And then we just kind of added everything around it, which was nice.
And it's fun.
Oh,
yes. It's good to see. I did a stand-up show last night.
Yeah, how was it? That was the Poco.
It did not go well.
Why?
The audience wasn't for me. It was a lot of middle-aged people, white and black, mostly black.
Bougie.
Black and bougie. What is this? I can carry 2 weapons apparently.
Yeah.
Just switch them.
There we
There
go.
you go.
And you can fire both of them. Uzi and
But then I lose this. No, I want this guy. But again, middle age, even older than middle age, 50s maybe, and didn't get a ton of laughs. You know, then turns out, and I even like would say it like, turns out you guys don't like listening to jokes about me shoving dog shit into a condom.
Wait, did you say that on stage?
Yeah, like when they didn't laugh about it, I said that.
Did I get a laugh?
Yeah.
Good. It was like, well, he's being honest.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just like diving into this game.
It's great.
Just diving for no reason. Okay, I don't know where to go. Is the problem? Maybe I need to find another trailer.
So obvious.
Shut up. And it was funny because afterwards I was like, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm gonna be fine with that. I'm not gonna let that ruin my. Because you know, like, especially people that haven't been doing it for a long time, it is easy to like feel like you want to give up when you don't think people find you funny, right?
Yeah.
And this was a moment where I was like, you know what? Just not my audience. You know,
It's okay. Doesn't mean that I'm not funny.
right?
Or I'm like I might not be funny right now, but that's okay.
Right. Yeah.
I
Maybe I
am
was
not.
off. You know, whatever. So be it. It is just that. And then on Facebook this morning, somebody went into the event page and said, you know what? I think his name is David, the other guy that I...
Montoya?
No. Black gentleman, probably in his 40s, maybe 50s.
Roseman?
What's his first name?
David Roseman?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a while, like since the 80s. I think
yeah,
he's been doing that.
he's solid. He's solid. He's tight.
For sure. But she said, you know what, David Roseman, you're the only person I thought was funny. I was going to walk out. You know, I don't understand why everybody has to be so crude and so gross. Somebody that was commenting, and I was like, you're just going to the event page and shitting on every... I was one of 4 or 5 other comics aside from David. So she just shit on all the comics.
Were they all crude and gross?
Come on. Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, it's like, it was me,
Who
Zach
was it?
Abeda, Mary Bird,
Sounds like a hot lineup.
who else was it? They're watching, Tito. How do I get out of here? Oh, it's got to be up here. There's got to be a button.
Button.
I prefer to mix these with alcohol. But on this special
But I mean, come on. I definitely understand that I would be the crudest. Oh, and the English... No. Yeah, the English guy. He's
Eddie Stevens. He's so great.
One of my favorite comics.
Oh, hands down. He's so good.
There they were. I've been running one step behind ever since I got to this country.
Kevin's friend from San Diego, that lives in the California area. He comes out every once in a while. He kind of has a Ron White.
Kevin's friend?
Yeah.
Kevin Kennedy?
Kevin Kennedy's friend. He kind of has this guy that has a Ron White kind of feel to him. Basically, like...
Not Steve Costa.
No. I can't remember. I performed with him twice now.
We're good with names.
Very bad with names. How do I do this? Nope. Don't want to die. Nope. Okay.
Are you trying to do cover? Cover crouch?
No, idiot. Trying to switch weapons. There you go. Okay.
Shoot him. Yeah, look at that.
Oh. Anyways, yes, and like, you know, a handful of us are obviously, like, it's comedy, it's crude.
Yeah.
It's not, and I will say, like, David, the headliner, like, because, again, he's been doing this since the 80s, he had a very old school feel to him. I mean, he literally did jokes that were a blonde brunette and a Jew walk into a bar.
Wow.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, very old school feeling, like, not crossing too many lines. A lot of jokes about, like, I mean, again, I definitely am not naysaying. It's very good.
Oh yeah, it's
definitely a different type of humor.
It's a notably different rhythm.
Yeah, and so I just thought...
Than you spending 5 minutes to get to cut the shit.
Yeah. No, it wasn't the cut the shit. It was the... Well, I didn't do that one. I don't.
I guess I'm ripping. just ripping.
Come on, I shot the guy in the head twice. But I just thought, I was like, man, don't shit on all the comics. Don't go to the event page and shit on them. Like, you could shit on them on your own time, but in your own place, but that's not the venue to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. That definitely would have me, like...
Annoyed you?
Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, that's a gold.
Guns.
What are the golden guns?
I don't know.
But are they trophies?
You probably, like, get them together, and then you have, like, a gold gun.
Did Ryan say anything, or anybody else say anything?
I don't know.
You just gotta click. Definitely supposed to be using this boat, I think. Nope. Okay. There you go. Hard lock, motherfucker, hard lock.
Drive-by boating.
Yeah. 250 arm shots. They call it arms dealer. Nice. This in-game trophies.
Yeah.
This does feel good. I do wish the lock was off.
The lock was
I'm
off?
not a lock
you can turn it off.
Yeah, I know, but you're gonna be back.
Oh, whatever. It's fine. I'm setting this up.
But also, you know, we'll never get through the game
today.
What? You know, if we keep it on. Or you and Scott will never get through the game if I turn off that lock. You guys aren't shooters. Shooters. You guys aren't the shooter type. I asked Ryan the other day what kind of games.
He's like shooters?
He's definitely a shooter. And I do love me some shooters. I don't know what I'd say my kind of game is though, but I'm gonna venture guess that shooters and RPGs are my favorites.
Okay.
And I have a feeling that those are not your favorites.
Shooters and RPG.
Not that you dislike them or hate them, but I just don't think those are your go-tos.
Oh my god. RPGs are my go-to because I can't give them that amount of time.
Yeah, it is your go-to. I think I did.
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
What's going on, man?
I saved this.
Where'd you save it to?
I don't know.
I'll show you where you saved it to.
It was like, clicked it, and it was like, save image. And then, so I could use it.
Oh, show in folder. There you go.
Thank you.
It is on the desktop.
Oh. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's not your computer.
I'm just trying to upload. get it to be here.
Tito, you were doing a disservice to all of our viewers.
I feel that way, but I also don't want to do a disservice to my
It's
customers.
a big comedy.
Yes, that's why I have you.
It's a big
filling
comedy open mic.
lanes.
Yeah, absolutely. Best stand-up in town. Jill will be here for the next 30 minutes, and she said she will eventually get up on that stage.
Good.
So that is fun to hear.
Yes.
I told her, Spit Your Bit's the place to do it.
What'd she say to that?
Nope.
She was like, oh, I know. But she said, nope. Mm-mm.
Well, if I'm being honest, she said, I don't know if it'll be my first place. And I said, it should be.
Yeah.
It's a good audience. Even if it's just the comedians, it's a good audience.
Yeah, it's
You know.
well controlled, good sound system.
Yeah.
We
guys got
do
it
good
down,
shit
yeah.
with the lights and stuff. Wait, you've been here before. Location Boise, B-O-E-S-E.
Alright.
Alright.
How do you feel about him? You a Matt McConaughey fan?
I wanted to hate on him because, like, I knew a friend who was like, my favorite movie of all time is Sahara.
I've never seen it.
And I'm just like, I remember like being in, I remember going to see How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days in the theater with his first girlfriend.
Is he in that?
Yeah, it's like him and Kate Hudson.
Okay, so you had something to you had that was your experience with him.
Yes.
Okay.
And then like,
so then that's fair.
but like he's great in Tropic Thunder, and
McConaughey's in Tropic Thunder?
yeah, he's great. Great in Tropic Thunder. He's
Dude, you refer to that movie a lot. I haven't watched that in a long time.
it's so I love Tropic Thunder.
It's a good movie.
Oh, it's so ridiculous.
And the cast is like fantastic.
Oh yeah, and then
Did I die?
if you don't shoot him.
Oh, I gotta shoot somebody. Got it. That's your second win.
Yes.
Got
okay.
it.
Oh,
Second wind. It should be win, by the way. I think calling it second wind is kind of dumb.
As opposed to second win.
Win makes more sense.
No, it doesn't.
Why?
Why does it?
Because you're going to win again. You are kind of in the win if you are getting a second chance. Win makes more sense than wind.
You mean in general or just for this video game?
In general. Right? I got my second win for the day. This is not making sense?
What if you've had more than one win already that day?
Well, then you wouldn't even call it your second win. You call it your third win. Right?
I feel it's about catching your breath. And like,
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
about,
not.
Yeah, getting a second win is, well, okay. Maybe not. Whatever. I feel like of all the things to argue about, I'm like, what am I doing?
This is my life.
Invite friends.
How am I losing? I never. No, actually, the game you're playing right now, Breath of the Wild, I can't remember the last time I've died that many times in a game.
I went onto your file. I was like, I wonder what's up with stuff. I feel like you.
Am I further than you?
No.
No. Okay.
But I feel like.
Feel like what?
One, I want to invite friends. Give me the thing.
This is the. This is the only Zelda game I've spent that ample amount of time.
I feel like I was surprised. Like I opened up your map screen and there was a lot of markers and everything and stuff, but you hadn't uncovered any of the map. Like, you know how to do that?
Any of the new map? Yeah, I gotta go there, right?
No, you needed to climb those giant orange pillars. Those giant orange pillars in the middle of the world.
I don't know.
Well, they're giant orange pillars that you can see from anywhere in the landscape. And you climb top of them, and then it fills in the map.
Okay.
And so, like, I was surprised that, like, oh, you hadn't done that at all, even though you'd, like, gone and put stamp markers on the map and everything. So.
Yeah, I just figured. take a step at a time, you know. For me, it's not about opening up the world until I've done what I could with what I have. If that makes any sense. Why is that so baffling to you?
I guess I don't understand. I guess I don't understand. That's all.
I have this much world, right?
Yeah.
And I want to finish what I can in there, and then make my way.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, within that world, you don't have a map.
What do you mean I don't have a map?
I mean, you don't have a map in that world.
Whatever I do have a map of, I guess is what I'm saying.
Right, but like you have a whole bunch of markers and everything in a space that you have no map of.
I don't think I understand. We're obviously on different pages here, because I don't think I understand. Oh shit, they're taking her.
She is beat up.
Yeah, you do this. Okay.
Yeah, I checked first.
Uh-oh. Get out of there.
Oh, is this how he loses his hair? That's all I want. I want to see when he loses his hair.
Tito, he gets cancer.
Man. It's lame.
No Max Payne 4 on the works that I know of.
Yeah.
Bit surprised. You have kind of like long eyelashes. Just realized that. They're very pretty.
Thank you.
Are they real?
Can you take off my entire lid?
Then you have to use the bottom one to close it.
Because it doubles.
What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
Weird.
Isn't that weird that Snake's got the sideways ones?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident jungle going into the jungle alone.
I feel like it's definitely.
Some actors are so busy, they gotta record like entire movies and things like that in one day. So can you imagine like recording all this shit in a day? Now, I don't know that he did, but
Sometimes it's like, yeah, I have to give you guys like 3 days. I'm like, okay, do it all.
you sit and you say it all. And for voice acting, as far as I know, you usually don't sit in the studio with the other actors.
Yeah.
You're having a full conversation, you don't even hear their end of it.
Right. That's what was so impressive about Uncharted. I forgot that was one of the things that made Uncharted impressive. Was that?
Oh shit! I didn't mean to skip it. Sorry. Well, it turns out we're still on the boat.
Got much more left in her.
Did we? Did I? Oh yes, yeah, we.
I think I need to shoot this thing coming down.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I didn't see the Molotov. I suspect there will be more Molotov.
We're running interference.
There you go.
There's another boat blocking us from Fabiana.
It's like adult Uncharted. Because there's a level that is just like this in Uncharted 2.
So,
your genre is action for video games.
you know what? I love third-person action games.
Yeah.
I adore
Zelda,
them.
Dark Souls.
Yes. Yeah. I love that. I use that stuff up.
Yeah.
I think I would generally take third person over first person.
Yeah, it's interesting. I am not to that. Although RPGs are third person, but I love.
But it's just such a different style though. And I specifically I like swords over guns.
Sure.
So I love
I don't need to tell you they're getting
Dark Souls and Ninja Gaiden and Devil May Cry and Bayonetta.
Over there, man, over there.
I enjoyed Gears of War quite a bit. I beat 2. The only one I played, and I thought it was great.
You know how I am with aesthetics.
Yes.
It is some of the like ugliest, and that it is very purposefully grotesque. I mean, I remember flying in a giant bloated skin.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh god.
Are you talking about 2?
I think so.
Yeah, I remember that there's one moment where you're like inside a
blimp.
You're like inside like the belly of like a giant alien beast, You're like going through like heart valves or some shit.
I have not done that.
I'm just like, this is wild.
Very cool concepts and stuff. I don't like the. We've talked about it a million times over. I don't like the. Like, what would that be? Like skin, flesh color, metal colors. I like colors, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And Metal Gear. Oh no, I'm sorry, not Metal Gear. The game we were just talking about. Gears of War. Gears of War and Dark Souls are
very muted colors.
Very muted.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. It's a deliberate tone for Dark Souls.
Yes.
And there is some nice variations, but
I believe all of them are deliberate.
Oh yeah, like
you're playing Katamari Damacy and they know that hey,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
making some poppy colors in here.
oh, it's so fun. I love stealth. You ever played Splinter Cell?
I'm sure they
Have I played Splinter Cell? Yes, I have. Yes.
Oh shit.
I can't remember how much of it I played though. I think I remember playing a good chunk. Never played Hitman. I think there's stealth in that.
I got
Oh,
an
yeah.
idea.
I'm almost positive I beat a Splinter Cell game. It was probably the first one. But from best memories, Metal Gear is my stealth game. Or series at least.
Not my favorite stealth series. But like one of the great best story things. But it's like actual stealth gameplay. Like I prefer Splinter Cell. There's nothing I enjoy more than sneaking on somebody and slicing them.
Yeah, I got a fourth for Screen Source.
Awesome, who is it?
Tate Peterson, have you met him?
Did you say Teats Peterson?
It is, yeah, it's your long lost brother. Tate, T-A-I-T.
Tate.
Tate. You know, it's so interesting. There's people on this channel named Tito, Tate, Vaughn, just the weirdest names.
Yeah.
You know, there's not a lot of Bobs and Sallys here.
And thank God.
Thank God, yeah.
There's enough. There's enough. Let others speak up.
Color Circuit is a
Let the
place
minority
for
names.
yeah, it's a place for the odd. Oh, and Rilke. Found out his
Who is
name.
that?
Rilke is Kendra's old roommate. He hosts a Ludum Tempest here every Friday night at 7 p.m. for board games with Stephen Blacksmith. He's great. He's fucking awesome. And his name is even awesomer.
Give me a second.
When we get close to Fabiano.
I feel like I had something to tell you.
Yeah, I feel like.
But definitely this I wanted to show you.
Oh shit.
Finish that and read this.
I can't see the invite right now.
Why?
It says it doesn't seem popular right now. Try again. See,
What's going on? Yeah! Through the building. This is Bad Boys. This is the movie Bad Boys. But with more white people as good guys.
Well, that's a good, honest thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Good.
You know, it's being honest about it.
Yeah.
It is
So
what
like,
it
and
is.
that's why I was. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
I dig it.
It's a bummer. I wish.
It's a bummer.
Yeah.
He seemed like a nice guy.
Yes.
But
it's good to know now rather than later.
Right.
Yes.
And then it's like, I wish you just said such a exact thing.
Right. Come on,
You
Dylan.
shoot him in the head this time. Oh, you idiot.
I thought it was a guy.
Yeah.
I got it.
Wait, is the boat in the air right now?
Yes, you missed the basically the Bad Boys jump.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Yeah.
I think you missed one.
Why do I keep skipping? I'm so
God
sorry.
damn it! Oh my god, dude. Good lord, I want to murder you.
Anybody knew?
That's why people watch games on Twitch, right? Just to skip
Crazy pal.
Yeah.
Non-stop
the
insanity.
narrative.
Thought I left all this shit behind.
Thanks for having me on, Tito.
Easy gig, you said.
This is indeed a fruitless journey.
Forcing it involved in this madness.
I mean, I skipped a scene to get to another scene. Let's be honest here.
It's probably not a very important scene.
No, because it was just the landing of the boat. That's probably what we skipped. This looks important though. Skip.
He's gonna shave his head.
Yeah?
This is it. I can feel it.
It's the tone, huh?
I can just feel the tone.
This is a shave head tone.
Finally.
Did you do it?
Shave my head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
Oh, I had fun with it too.
Really?
Yeah. Because like my hair was falling out.
Right.
And so like I got a buzz cut.
Uh-huh.
You know, as close as could without shaving it. And then I went.
So what, like a 0 or a 1? I don't know if you'd know that.
I know what you're talking about, but
Yeah.
like it was just as close as they could get without actually using a razor.
Sure.
Because they weren't legally allowed to at the place I went. You need to have a legal. You need to get a permit to like put blade on flesh. You know, so like some places can cut your hair, but they can't shave your head.
Oh, you're talking about like at a
Professional place.
yeah.
Anyways,
a salon.
So I got that done, and then I went over to Logan's house.
Okay.
You met whom
Yeah,
you met.
Logan's great.
Him and his wife at the time.
Max, wake up, Max.
We
Come on, Max.
Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
we cut shapes
Don't look up.
into duct tape and then stuck into my head and pulled it off to try to create like images.
Did the duct tape actually take off the hair?
Not as good as we were hoping.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected it to.
Well, no, but like my hair was coming out very easily because of the chemo.
Okay.
So it was like, well, this would work.
Got
But it didn't
it.
work as good as we wanted to.
Right.
But I still liked that was the general approach. Let's have fun with this.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Take your time, man.
He's like the every dad, right?
This guy,
Yeah.
Max Payne,
I mean, as far as drunken loser is concerned.
a dame, a dork, and a
Oh, give
drunk.
me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
There's half a sandwich in the kitchen plate, though.
Thank you, babe.
Alice estava aí?
O que a senhora acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor
That's a
veio.
lot of
I was just
mashed potato.
I was just lazy
You
and I
fucking pair of clowns.
Can you come show the camera all the mashed potato that you are going to eat?
I'm not gonna eat all of that. Oh my god. I was just lazy. I didn't want it's hot.
Camera.
Who has it in for our family?
I mean, just
Good
because we
luck,
are rich
Peter.
and
It's
happy.
hot.
Is that a
hot.
good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot.
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on us.
His audio sounds awful.
Listen, we
Like
will
you can
get
tell
you
the
there.
production.
You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker. brother.
Also, look at what is
Yes,
happening
it's a
here.
tough time.
Yeah.
We have been
Is that
before.
known as screen tearing? I
Your
think so.
father died.
I think it's called screen
Heart
tearing.
attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it
Weird.
was humiliating and embarrassing for sure. Now this is different.
Also, this guy's cutting in and out of an accent.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it. If you do as I ask.
What?
Scott does a Spanish accent sometimes, and I just realized it's more
Be strong, brother. For your wife.
like Cuban than it is
I know this has
Mexican.
been tough on you. But things will get better. For all of us. Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way. Sure. Mr. Becker, Senor, let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Sr. Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar.
Oh yeah, we're maxing out my graphic processing. Graphical processing unit, GPU.
Mm-hmm. This game is.
Yes. Well, you know, on top of also trying to stream.
Didn't we all? I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money, not my wife. I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. Maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação pro senhor, policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
It's tarde.
Sim.
Another Ben cop wanting a pension contribution. think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess.
You don't know any Portuguese or Spanish, do you?
A very small amount. Extraordinary. So I need to bring that up.
Sim, pode entrar.
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that. We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
I always find it interesting that, like, yeah, you need a director. This is a film.
Yeah,
You know,
it is.
where's the
I
camera
need
going
the
to
server
be?
room. I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You
It's like a
pay a
DP
couple
fix.
$1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. That was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. Don Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk now, both.
Yeah, I think we should call it.
Yep. Let's call it.
Good idea. Resume pause setting, restart level. No, I think it's just exit, huh?
It's just exit.
All right. So, you want to sign us out? Since you are, since you're Mr. Fruitless here?
Yeah. I don't know the room that you like, but hey, everybody, thank you for joining us for another edition of Fruitless Journey.
Yes.
Sans Scott, thank you, Wesley and Dylan, for joining me in our mucking about in Max Payne 3.
Yes.
And skipping some cutscenes that probably would have been really, really cool.
2 of them.
Really cool.
Make sure to have me
cutscenes.
on again.
Oh, I will. But I'm gonna like wrap tape around your fingers.
I don't understand.
You're gonna be like a horse.
I don't know.
With clops.
I think it's a matter of, like, it tells me to hit A.
And you're like, yes.
Yeah, and I just hit A. I didn't. I'm not reading it. I'm just reacting as a gamer.
Yes,
Yes.
I get it.
Yes.
Listen, I'm not upset.
And it's not my game, so I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Stay tuned. 6 o'clock. Screen Source. Myself, Jessica, Kevin, and special guest Mr. Tate Peterson. We will see you guys then. Goodbye.